können. Montpellier take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. The Estadio Urbano Caldera is small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that with its history and its heritage. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Coman! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy Coman is one of those players who seem to have been around forever, despite his age. The Parisian is hugely decorated, truly one of the top talents of his generation. And I love that pace you see and that unique X-factor that gives him the extra edge.
Yeah. He's going for goal! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Fagioli. Montpellier, he's having a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And they're back on the ball again. Fagioli. Safi Sali. Oh, good-looking ball. And now the breakaway. Now it's Neymar. Neymar driving forwards.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Fagioli. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And Caicedo. Now Turutz. Now it's Son Heung-min. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham. Big chance! Goal! Montpellier! Montpellier have the lead! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Montpellier are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Montpellier have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. That's really well cleared. And that's a superb pass. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Montpellier were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Sao Paulo are looking to break at pace. Messi. Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. driving forward. He's in a good shot at goal! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Montpellier are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Good stop, it had to be. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Foden. He's had it taken off him. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Son Heung-min. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Turut. And here's Neymar. Fagioli. Coman. Looks for the finish. And it's hoisted clear. Turut. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's good running with the ball. Closing in on goal. Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Montpellier have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Substituição no time do Montpellier. Camisa 5.
And the action is back on the way.
Camisa 7. Casemiro. Deixando o campo para a entrada de...
Lovely feet. Is there any... He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Foyt. It's a good run down the right. He rises! He arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Oh, they could be caught out. And the finish! Glorious! A finish right from the top draw. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Montpellier are having a ball here. And he's away. There's the shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So
Goes in for the header! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chance for the header! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He is through here. It's Neymar! Oh, taken with style. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Messi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That's a sharp pass. Bellingham.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
And here's Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's a good foot in there. Neymar. That is ended up in no man's land. Montpellier are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Son Heung-min. Neymar. That's very neat. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Neymar! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Bit too much weight on the pass. Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bellingham. Neymar being hunted in packs.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration.
And here's a chance. Alexander-Arnold. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries a shot! Montpellier with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's run loose here. That's good play. And the shot! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And it's Messi. Lampard takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Lampard. He gets big. It's in. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Hoisted in. Can he put it away? 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's lofted through here. Alexander-Arnold. Look at the space here. He's had a hit. It's a goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Takes on his marker. Might be danger here. He's got space in the area. Shapes to shoot. No, that's just wide. Caicedo. And he's gone looking for safety. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Neymar, totally unstoppable today.